This is us on our way to Long Khánh for breakfast, and here I choose bún bò Huế to start my day. I know this place is not specialized in this dish, however, you can see in my face I chew passionately, so you can believe me on this one. After bún bò Huế, surprisingly, I drank coffee to refresh everything. However, you can still see that I wouldn't recommend this. The caffeine kicks really bad. We didn't do much on the first morning as we have to endure a very long trip from Ho Chi Minh City to Nha Trang. This is Cà Ná Beach where we had lunch. I love the service here as the server always bring up hot food, and you can see it's get very steamy even though I blew a lot before I put it in my mouth, and they keep refill everything so it's keep the heat. Cà Ná Beach is majestic. We try to take as much time to observe it as we can before moving to Nevada Hotel in Nha Trang City in the afternoon. Here we have a small team building activity, and I think it's worth the hype as everyone was get involved in the activity. Everything was wonderful, the weather, the wind, the atmosphere, and the laugh. I was told that there was a stall in Nha Trang that sells really good ice cream, so I went there and tried. We went for a beach walk before coming back to our hotel. So I've just come home after an ice cream recommended by my tour guide, and now at Nevada Hotel I want to show you some parts of my rooms which I stayed in for about half of the day already. So I stayed in rooms 1104, which is floor 11, and room number 4. Let's get into it. So I have provided a key card and designed only for the rooms. Okay, so that's it. Please come in. So as I've mentioned before, I have stayed here for half of the day, and after going through some kinds of chaotic mess during the team building activity in the afternoon, I need a really quick shower. So let me show you the shower rooms of this hotel. Very convenient, I have to say. It provides me with the convenience to finish the shower quickly in just 10 minutes. Needless to say, Nevada Hotel offered me a very beautiful scene. Looking out from the window, it is the ocean view, and let me show you that. So it would be better if we film it during the daytime. However, you can still see it's right there, and looking out of the window is the beach. This is the place where we have the team building this afternoon. Look how beautiful the sunrise is. On the second days of our field trip, we have a chance to come to Hòn Trống. Here we can observe and listen to the regional musical instruments. It was very surprising. Then we go down the cliff to observe the beach more clearly, and the tour guide already told us very interesting story about Hòn Trống. Basically, it is a folk tale based on a man. When he go fishing, he pressed his hand on the rock. We say goodbye to Nha Trang, and here we are in Gành Đá Đĩa in Phú Yên province. I am here on the second days of our field trip, and this is Gành Đá Đĩa, which is Đá Đĩa Reef in English. And as you guys can see, I am surrounded by a very comfortable and windy weather. I can hear the waves crashing to the shore, and I have to say I'm very happy to be here as I can see and observe a very wonderful geographical values That is the hexagonal shape rocks and cliff. And I think you guys should give it a try when you come here because I have to say I was amazed and surprised by how it looks. Also in Phú Yên, we visited Mang Lang Church. Here we had a chance to observe the first book written in modern Vietnamese script, which is Phép giảng 8 ngày. Okay, so hello everyone. This is our next destination of the second day in our field trip. It is Mang Lang Church. And as you guys can see, Mang Langs come from the types of trees surrounded around the church. And the church is full of Gothic and Romanian style. It brings the cultural and especially religious values. I have to say, visiting 3 destinations in just one day isn't for the weak. We are exhausted, so this meal is like a payback for us. I was really enjoying it. I love the shrimp so much. It is crunchy and still tender on the inside. You can see in my face that I love it. On the 3rd day mornings of our field trip, we had a meeting with the hotel managing department at Saigon Quy Nhơn Hotel. I raised my hand and asked one question, and thankfully he answered them very enthusiastically. After the meeting, we have a chance to visit some kinds of special rooms in Saigon Quy Nhơn Hotel.
Phòng Saigon Suites hay còn gọi là phòng VIP của anh chị. Diện tích phòng này thì nó nằm khoảng 55 mét vuông, nó sẽ có phòng khách và phòng ngủ riêng. Cái khu vực để tiếp khách riêng á, thì phòng này nó sẽ ấm cúng hơn, nó được chia ra 2 ngăn thì nó sẽ có phòng khách và phòng ngủ riêng, có không gian cho khách. Ở trong là phòng ngủ.
Just about 45 kilometers from downtown, there is Quang Trung Museum. Here, it chronicles the life of Nguyễn Huệ, the Tây Sơn Rebellion in Bình Định, and the stunning defeat of the Nguyễn Dynasty. I love the on-site tour guide here. She instructs us very carefully, and she tells a story briefly about all the artifacts. This is Tây Sơn martial music. It is Bình Định cultural symbol. Tây Sơn martial music. Nhạc võ Tây Sơn originated from Tây Sơn people at the end of the 19th century. This is martial music to stimulate the morale of soldiers in training and fighting. It was drizzly on our way to El Zar. The weather was extremely windy. The wave crashed into the shore strongly, but knock on wood, everyone keeps a really positive feelings, and we took a lot of pictures, to be honest. All of them were funny though. On the 4th day, we comes to Explora Science in Quy Nhơn, Bình Định. The thing I love the most about this place is the cosmic image projection room. It has a diameter dome screen. It's allowed me to have a full view of the universe while watching the film, and it was an amazing experience. I cannot put into words how much I enjoy Explora Science in Quy Nhơn. I would give this place a 10 out of 10. It gives me most choice and bliss, and I definitely will visit this place again in the near future. On the 5th day, we spent the whole morning coming back to Nha Trang, and here I am in Nevada Hotel again, but this time I stayed on the 19th floor, so it's offered me a really good view. Are you a tourist here in Nha Trang City?
Yes, I'm a tourist.
And how long have you been here?
Well, I came on 25th of October. We are going home in 2 days.
Oh, so this is your last day in Nha Trang City?
Tomorrow is the last day.
Last day. So have you enjoyed your trips here?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure.
And what destinations or what locations did you enjoy the most?
The most.
Well, everything is great. First we went to Dallas city.
Oh,
It was very nice.
so that's my favorite city too.
Yeah, it's great.
The weather is
It
cool.
was raining. It was raining, but it's so beautiful in there. And today we went to Windroll Islands. For today, it was my daughter's 10th birthday.
Oh,
So we spent her birthday in Windroll.
oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
And how about the cuisine? So what is your favorite food while you're staying in Nha Trang City?
It's shrimps.
Shrimps?
Yeah, I like shrimps.
And how about your family? So how many members of your families do you go with?
I'm with my sister, my husband, and my daughter, 4 of us.
Oh, so that's really nice. And have you bought any souvenirs to have home with?
Yeah, we bought coffee. But tomorrow we will be back to Vinmart and buy some maybe dried fruit, and then we will buy some fruit, fresh fruit to bring home tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I really hope you enjoy the trip.
Thank you. I hope we will be back in Vietnam one day.
After wandering around in the mall and the interview, we're getting a little bit hungry, so we have a chance to try a really special cuisine in Nha Trang, which is nem nướng, and we had it here in Đặng Văn Quyền restaurant.
I will try nem nướng on its own first before roll it into the rice paper, into a string. So it's like fermented pork. I'm removing all the herbs because I cannot eat them. So I have taken some dipping sauce into the small bowl. Then I will dip the meat into it. Super tender. Crispy. It's tender. I have tried it. It's tender and a little bit chewy. We eat with pickle, vermicelli, and crispy rice paper or deep fried rice paper.
After dinner, we still have time before the curfew, and that's why we choose to take a cab, and then we go around the park, and this is the place where I met another resident in Nha Trang City.
How long have you been here in Nha Trang City?
1 year.
1 year.
Yes.
Oh, so you're not a tourist.
No,
Oh.
I live in Vietnam.
How do you think about this city?
I like the city, but I think that no have big mall.
And how about the people?
Yeah, good. I like
they're
Vietnam.
friendly.
Yes, I like Vietnam people.
And during the time you live here in Nha Trang City, what is your favorite food?
Favorite food, phở bò.
Phở bò.
Yes.
Oh, I have interviewed some people and they all say phở bò.
I like.
You like
sushi.
sushi, right? Oh, sushi.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I like your costume. And what is the theme for today?
We go to Halloween party. Yes.
Have you made Vietnamese friends here in Nha Trang City?
Yes. Yes.
A little
Yes.
And so thank you so much for the interview.
On our last day in Nha Trang City, the weather was raining really hard. It seems like this city doesn't want us to leave. The last destinations of our field trip is the Institute of Oceanography in Nha Trang. Here we have a chance to observe many sea creatures. All of them are colorful and beautiful. Personally, I would give this place a 7 out of 10. I love the on-site tour guide as she was so passionately telling us about all the sea creatures. However, I feel overwhelmed walking inside the tunnel because of the small size of this place. The facility was quite old too. It was around 2 to 3 p.m. that we came back to Ho Chi Minh City, and that is the end of the field trip. Lastly, I'm so thankful for all of the companies, the helps, and the understanding I received during the tour. And I think this is a really memorable trip to me.
I have really good memories there with all my friends. That is the reason why I choose to put everything into a vlog, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do.